Go to sportdesk.app. Create your account using create one. Name, company name, it's an optional field. Work email, you don't need to give work email, you can give personal Gmail, that should be fine. And the password, you'll be logged in, or you can even log in from sign in page after you create your account. As soon as you sign in, you will see this home page. That's where you can create your new event. Let's create a new event for Fit Men's Intermediate Doubles. And Badminton, it will be a groupless knockout. Optional description, start date, end date. Again, these are optionals. Okay. Registrations date, say 25th. Venue, again optional, say Fit Kodapur. Max teams optional, how many players you need, so it's a doubles. Make leaderboard publicly visible. Share URL for employees, meaning like, say for example you want people to get registered on their own, you can also make that happen. But in this demo I'm going to show how you can do it on your own. Okay, so people give registration to you, and you're going to upload a CSV, and then one shot you are going to register on. The next step is to add participants, create fixtures using bracket, and then I'm going to schedule the codes and timings. Okay, these cards are also there at the bottom, you can use it. So for participants to get registered on their own, you can send this link. This is a public leaderboard, so as soon as you start scoring, anyone without login can see the scoreboard from this link. You can share this URL to your viewers. The next step is to add participants. You can either manually add one by one here by clicking on add another team and then saving, or you can choose CSV. The format is given here, download template. As soon as you download a template, you go to Google Drive. Just drag this template to here. Click on right click, open with. You can slow down this video so that you can easily watch this. Okay, click open with Google Sheets. Once you open it, it will give you this fields: player 1, player 2, team name is optional, email is optional, department is optional. I'm going to delete this demo names. I have names already typed here, so I just copied and then pasted it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me type one more team, say Lata and say Srikanth. Okay, it's men's doubles. Okay, say Nathan. Okay, so we have 8 teams here. I'm going to download this as a CSV. Once you have the CSV, what you're going to do is go here, choose CSV file, choose that CSV that you downloaded, and then upload it. Once you upload, it will create those 8 teams here. Okay, 8 teams imported. Now it will show those teams. So you have all 8 teams, and then now you need to create the brackets, meaning fixtures. You have multiple options here before you create this round robin fixtures. What you're going to do is you can either split this into 2 groups, or you can have it as 1 group, or you can split this into 4. Based on number of teams, I'm going to split this into 2 groups. When you want to split it, you can either auto assign to groups. These teams can be auto assigned, or you can use manual to pick teams to specific groups. Okay, for now, for this demo, I'm going to use auto. Trump is nothing about, it's an interesting spice you can add to the round robin phase, wherein one team can declare trump against any of the other three teams. Okay, if you declare a trump and you lose, you get -1. If you win, you +2. The remaining matches which are not declared as trump, it will be just +1 point, and then 0 if you lose. So only one trump can be declared in round robin. Okay, I don't want trump right now, but okay, let me also choose trump, so it'll be fun. Knockout rounds. So once round robin is over, how do you want it? You want semi-final, final, quarter-final, semi-final, or just a final? I want to choose semi-final, final. Do you want third place to be decided by a playoff match or differential? Differential is nothing but during round robin also, assume if there are two teams with 2 points, so it's an equal, right? So differential will be the one that will come into picture, wherein one team scored only 21-10, whereas the other team scored 21-19. In that case, 21-19 team with 2 points will be qualified to semi-final. Okay, so I'm going to do it differential. I don't want a third place match, and then I'm going to say generate bracket. I'm speaking fast. If you want, you can slow down the video and then watch it. Now we have round robin phase. You have group 1 and group 2. So there will be standings for group 2, separate standing for group 1, and also you have points, number of played matches, average, differential. Okay. Now what's the next step? Now you need to generate the schedule. Go to schedule. It will, using which you can allocate codes and allocate timings. Referee access is nothing but as soon as you allocate this time and codes, you can give this referee URL to referees sitting on each code, and they can open their mobile, and you are going to send this URL. They open this URL and they type this random pin to 2400, and they enter the code number, and they will only get the match that you allocated to them, and they'll start scoring it. Okay, that's the beauty of this app. Save settings. Now 2400 is the pin for this specific event. You can also change this now 8958. Okay, so as soon as you change any new matches, it should use this. Any old matches that is already running, it won't get affected. Okay, now I have saved settings. Every time you generate, you make sure you save settings. Okay, so this is the URL. Next we are going to schedule. Say we have 3 codes, let it be 2 codes. Okay, and minutes per match, let it be 11 minutes, and after a match you get 2 minutes break, and you start on 28th morning 5:30, assume. You are going to generate it for all phases, meaning all round robin phases initially, and then later you will generate it for knockout phases. Auto schedule. Okay, now you have this match schedule. So code 1, code 2, 5:43, code 1, code 2, got it? So, and also for group 2. You can also generate it for each and every group. Say for example, round robin only for group 1 I want to generate. You can do that. Okay, now I generated for all for this demo purpose. It gives you whatever I told you, those tips, referee access, all this referee or okay. Now I have already told you. Now what's the next step now? Say for example a specific code this person is delaying, you can edit it to some other time so that this will be moved to the last round. Okay, you can also do that. You can edit manually also. Now what's the next step? Now we need to start scoring. Okay, there are 2 ways you can score. You can ask referee to score from from specific code. Let's look at this. Copy URL. This is mobile optimized referees, so that referee won't get deviated. What the referee will see in his mobile only this. Okay, say for example I'm sitting in court 1. He will enter court 1. You have already given the code 8958. He is going to enter 8958. Enter. It will only assign court 1 match to him. As soon as this is assigned, say for example someone else is trying to enter this same one, it will actually throw an error to them. Now this team has to declare whether this is a trump or not to the referee before starting of this match. Once a match started, they can't do anything. Okay, now assume this is nothing, they don't want to declare match, so the last match in that round robin, assume till that time no one declared trump, then last match will be considered as trump by default. Okay, now they did not declare trump, assume say let it be 15-2 Yashwant 1, and then the referee submitted the result. Then next match, suppose I am sitting in court 2 and I am entering 8958, it will actually open the first match which is there in court 2. We'll need to verify that. Then Balu and Hari, Sakesh and Sampath will go there. It should be the first match for sure. Balu and Hari, Sakesh and Sampath, court 2 first match. Okay. Now court 1, this is done, right? So you need to just, as an HR sitting there, you need to refresh. It will actually, the court 1 match is done. So it will also ask you for approval to update. Just say approve. Don't worry, the leaderboard gets updated live. If there are any conflicts, you can reject and you can also enter your score. Okay, that's why we have this specific approval process here. Code 1 done here, and then you have code 2, the match is going on here. So I'm going to say 15, okay. And then assume that we didn't declare, yes, submit. Next match. So it just keeps going. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to approve this. I'll show you how to schedule the knockout also, so it'll be easy for him. Assume that it is the matches have been completed. Now you need to see the leaderboard. I'll show you the leaderboard. Back to event. So this is accessible by anyone without any login. So this is how the leaderboard looks. Right now, group 1 matches, standings, points, what is the average differential, everything will be shown. If you scroll down, group 2's matches, how many played, all this will be shown here, okay. The next step is to, I'll just show you how knockout bracket fixtures are generated. Now you have to start knockout. I know we haven't completed anything, but still I can show it for demo purpose. Semi-final and final only. I just say 2 of 12 played. It is going to throw an error, but still I'm going to say 2 of 12, but still I just want to generate the knockout. So whatever the standings currently, that will be used right now. So knockout phases generated, Yashwant, Sasi, Ravi, Venkat, this semi-finals, and then final just starts moving. You can schedule court allocation by going into go to schedule, and then you can auto schedule it. That's the same process. And then finals. As soon as you generate the knockout, even the leaderboard gets updated. If you refresh it, that's how it is. Okay, even their scores will be there. Anything else to show? You can also generate certificates, but that's not a key in this specific demo. Live scores is for you as an admin or HR who is coordinating this tournament. Anytime you can come, you can also start scoring, just to be on a safer side, or if there are any worst case issues, you can score yourself here also. And if whatever be the case, say for example this specific match has some issue, people are complaining, you want to reset the result, you can reset the result also. Okay, I understand reset anyway, then you can reset it and then you can change the scores. Say for example any misconduct is happening, assume the specific match a misconduct by Sakesh. Okay, in that case even the score is 7, say they are around 9, you don't want this team to be announced as winner, you can still announce this team as winner even the score is this. So these guys will get 2 points, not this, because of misconduct. Okay, even those are taken care of. And what else? I think I've covered everything, so it will be fun. Let's see how it goes. You can have managed teams. If you want to change the name of anyone, you can also do that from add participants or from managed teams, because from add participant itself you can do it. You can just edit name for anyone here, okay, and then save it. I think that's all. Explore, have fun. Thank you.